Christmas Day is this one, Life is Good. And because John and Bert and the entire team at Life is Good are big friends of the show, we get to launch their Today's Special Value, and you get a chance to see it early. And good thing, because already in this duo, 2 shirts are what you're getting. 2,000 are gone. So by the time we get to Christmas Day and people are actually buying this, we could easily be sold out of what you want. What is it? Well, it is their #1 fabric, Crusher Tee, that soft, worn-in, vintagey cotton that you love and have for decades. It is that in 2 shirts, a $60 value that you're getting home for $40 and 5 easy payments of $8. Let me show you your options real quick before I bring in the guys. Best-selling silhouette and fabric and great graphics. This first one right here is the pink and the blue. This is in the women's kind. Kindness is free and life is good, positive lifestyle. Remember, you're getting 2 of these. Then we have the option of the blue with, oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. This was the Open Mind, that's your blue, and it comes along with shine in that really pretty green. Then we have this option, which is Simplify. You know what, I did that wrong. I actually took one away for there. Simplify comes with, in the cream, in the putty, with the putty shine. I apologize. That one comes here. Those 2 go together just like that. This one is the purple with the gray. And then I was wrong. It's the blue and the red like this. There's your blue with the red one that I have on because I stole it off of the rack, and that's the long sleeve. Because everybody gets a long sleeve and everybody gets a short sleeve. That's the women's. There are men's. So oh, and actually these are available too. Not part of our Today's Special Value, but they do have them in the men's, which is what Alberti has on. I mean, there's the information on that one as well. And again, just $40 for the 2 set in the men's, because I know so many of you are asking about those. I love that positive state. All right, QVC.com is the best place to go for these. There's your value, $32 for the long sleeve, and then the elbow sleeve is $28. If sold separately is $60. Our Today's Special Value is $39.98, and you get them home on 5 easy payments of just $8. I am so excited about this because what the world needs now, more than just about anything else since there's a vaccine, is we need optimism and positivity and love, and that's exactly what we get from these guys. John and Bert are with us. Oh, I miss you guys so much. It's been a very long 9 months.
It's been a long 9 months. Nice to see you, Kirsten.
We're so used to having, these are the brilliant minds and humble spirits behind Life is Good. And we're used to having them here in the studio, just bringing so much joy and positivity to us. And we haven't seen them in 9 months, so it's great to have them here. This is such a great Today's Special Value. Boy, is it needed. Tell us about Life is Good and how this came about.
Well, Kirsten, right after college, Bert and I started driving up and down the East Coast selling T-shirts, our own designs, door to door in college dorms. We did that for 5 years. We were wildly unsuccessful. And finally, in 1994, we had one good idea. We made our first Life is Good T-shirt. We sold it out in the street, and it really clicked with people right out of the gate. The most important thing, though, is we didn't plan on this, but as the business grew, we started getting letters and emails from people going through great adversity, showing us that optimism is actually most powerful in the hardest times. It feels more relevant than ever now. And these are the people who taught us that life is not easy, life is not perfect, but life is good.
I think that is absolutely the best tagline of any company ever, hands down, because it's so true. And especially right now, life is not easy. It is not perfect, but there are still those pockets of happy, and life is good. I would love for you to go through the choices with me so you can give us kind of your insight on these graphics. And we'll start here with this set, which is the blue with the red. I have Half Full and Life is Good, Positive Lifestyle. Tell me about these.
Yeah, sure. So positive lifestyle is a choice, and all of the Life is Good community makes that choice when we wake up in the morning. We all have issues. We all have difficult things we can focus on. We acknowledge them, but we overcome the obstacles by focusing on opportunity. And the sunrise is that symbol of light and of waking up and focusing on the positive.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're all about.
All of them have the added extra, again, high-end details that you don't find in other quote-unquote t-shirts, like the locker patch down here at the bottom that says, do what you love what you do. The fabric is the softest, most amazing. It's the crusher fabric that's always been your most popular, in that warning cotton that I always say feels kind of like your old college t-shirt that you still have in such great quality. This set right here, I stood in front of the rack, I kid you not, for at least 5 minutes trying to make my decision because I could not figure out what to wear. They're all so good. This one right here is the pink with the blue kind.
Yeah, so our customers are huge pet lovers, and kindness is something that's needed more than ever. 2020 has been really difficult for everybody. So just a cute little image of Rocket offering up the daisy. It's a vintage style that goes way back to what John was saying, 30 years ago, selling those shirts in the street. That's the art style that it all started with. And that's Rocket the dog.
Be kind. It's so important, especially right now when it seems, anxiety is a little high, fear is a little high, and kindness can kind of be left behind. We need that reminder, not only to those that you're around, but to yourself as well every time you put it on. Almost wore both of these. I love both of these so much. This set is great. So this one is the putty and the green shine.
Yeah, so the outdoors is really central to us, Kirsten. These days, with COVID, we haven't been able to get out in the outdoors enough. And Life is Good has always celebrated the great outdoors. It's more important than ever right now. One of the things I want to mention too is that because this year's been difficult for all of us, it's a great time coming into 2021. Life is Good reminds you to stay positive, to focus on the right things. And it's a great time to get yourself a gift. We've been getting everybody else gifts, but right now is the perfect time to do a little something special just for you.
So true. And you deserve it. Let's be honest. We all do. And you're kind of getting a twofer here because you're getting really great quality apparel that we all need to keep clothed, but you're also getting inspiration for yourself and those around you. All right, this one, I love this one too. This is the purple with the gray, breathe, and then this one says unplug. So good.
Yeah, the world is increasingly stressful and complicated, and Life is Good is always simple, and it just teaches us to relax. It gives us permission to relax. It's okay to just chill out and to take a breath and take care of yourself. It's really important right now.
I think that's hard. I think a lot of us, and I'm talking about me included, I just don't stop moving and feel like when you do stop moving, you feel a little bit guilty that you're not continually producing and that you're supposed to be doing something in such a world as this. And it's okay just to take a break. And
I've actually never seen you sit down, Kirsten.
I know, if I could just sit down for a second. Maybe this is that reminder that you need for yourself. Hey guys, more than 3,000 now spoken for. I failed to show you the size chart. I want to do that here in a second because this is not QVC sizing. This is Life is Good sizing. I will tell you, my rule of thumb is 1 up from my QVC size, and this is my usual Life is Good sizing, which I have been a shopper and a fan of Life is Good for almost 15 years now. We used to save our pennies every summer when we went up to Cape Cod and go to one of their flagship stores and buy a whole bunch of stuff to take back for the rest of the year to remind ourselves of that spirit of joy over the summer. So I've always worn Life is Good and been inspired by what these guys are doing, not only for apparel and things like that, but in the world. If you read about how altruistic this company is, you're going to be inspired as well. So size chart is as follow. In fact, go to QVC.com to see that. You can do all your sizing and see it there, or just go to your usual out at retail, not QVC sizing, or if you know your QVC sizing, just size 1 up. Always get free exchanges on these and a January 31st, 2021 return policy. Now, if you want this is the red with the blue, and this is the positivity. I'll show you another one. This one is the blue and the pink. That's the kindness. I have to get a couple of sets. This one is the green and the putty, the shine. You can break them apart. You can gift some of them if you want to. We tend to give gifts well into the new year. And then there is the purple unplug with the gray. Those are your options. And then we also have the men's available to you as well, a set of 2 for the $40. Easy pay on this, 5 easy payments of just $8. Boy, is this the inspiration we need, you guys.
It's helpful. John's wearing a women's extra small right now.
That's very helpful. It does. It fits just like a glove. Well done. There you see the men's there in the corner at just $40. You guys are doing, you know, I know it's been a challenging time for all of us, but your message these days is even more important than it has ever been.
Well, we you know, through the history of the company, when we've had economic issues as a country, even major disasters, it seems like people gravitate even more to Life is Good. This year has been no exception, and we've been so inspired by the stories that people post on our social, sharing what they've been through and how they're able to focus on the good. These t-shirts help every one of us to remind ourselves in the morning to focus on the good things. Yes, we get overwhelmed, we get stressed by things, but something as simple as a comfortable t-shirt can remind us to focus on gratitude, on the basic things that maybe, if you're lucky enough to have food, to have people that love you, you start with that stuff and build on it, and your perspective is a lot better for the rest of the day.
So true. And you're seeing how they fit. They're a relaxed fit. They're a great length. They're definitely not too short like some t-shirts might be. You get long sleeves, and then you also get the elbow sleeve, which was again done for QVC. These are exclusive to us through at least March. You're not going to find them anywhere else, and the price is fantastic. But what Life is Good has not done over the couple of years they've been here at QVC is changed anything about the fabric and the quality that they put behind their shirts, and they have done for over 2 decades. This is that same crusher tee that has put them on the map. So soft, worn in, great fabric. We're just giving it to you at $20 less because of today's special value, and it's only good for a couple of days. You get the locker loop on, the locker patch on all of them, which is again a high-end touch that you won't find on other shirts. It has a nice little bit of a release through the hips because we are girls. Long sleeves on this one, or elbow sleeve, which is a little bit longer than a traditional short sleeve on the shorter sleeve t-shirt, which is what you, our QVC customer, did ask for. A great crew neck and just super comfortable. We heard Alberti talking about how he'll sleep in these, as will I. You can work out in these. You can wear them around. I love just to wear them when I know I'm going to see people. I know that sounds funny, but this day and age, we don't go out a whole lot. And I love to be able to wear an outward-facing message of hope and kindness and inspiration.
So true, Kirsten. What you wear on the outside says a lot about who you are on the inside. And we've heard over and over since we started doing business with you at the Q, we hear over and over from your customers how important the quality of the t-shirts is. So I'm glad you're pointing that out. It matters to your customers. Yes, they love the artwork and the message, but they don't want a shirt that falls apart.
No.
And they want something that's nice and comfortable. And their messages back to us reinforce that all the time. So thanks for pointing that out.
Well, you know, I've said this over and over again, because you guys have been so successful, there's a lot of companies out there that put messages on a t-shirt, but not everybody does it with the grace and style that you guys have managed to do it. Your art team, are just phenomenal. The subtle nuances behind your messaging is you find more and more, you're inspired by what you read, and the quality is different. There's only one Life is Good, and that's what we have right now as our today's special value for Christmas Day, and you're getting a chance to see it earlier. This is
Thank you. You know, according to John, we had one idea 26 years ago. We haven't done anything since. I like listening to you a lot more because you make us seem intelligent, and it's just nicer. You know, I mean, Johnny.
All the more reason to just let her keep talking.
I'm telling you, all about filling your cup up, guys. Come on, keep going. See, half full. That's what I'm saying. This one's the red and the blue. This is the half full and positive lifestyle. Life is good. And you know who needs this the most? Those of you out there who are struggling with a positive attitude, me included. It's been hard recently. You need this to remind yourself and those around you. You know that whole fake it till you make it? There's something behind that, and these can help you. This one's very popular, and boy, am I happy about that, because I feel like I have seen an absence of kindness a lot recently, and that's not what we want in this world. One thing we do have is love and kindness, and this is kindness is free, open mind, kind heart, strong spirit. That's your pink and blue. I love these just because I do love the outdoors, and these colors are great. That's Simplify and Shine. This one is your purple with your gray, which is breathe and unplug, which I'm telling you guys, I need to remind myself to do that more often. In fact,